it harder to say goodbye. Your whirling hair and tender eyes makes me feel as cold as ice. Anyway, I say goodbye.
I feel that many Filipinas are stuck in a third world mindset that places our value mainly as sex objects rather than as women of substance and importance. Hello, my dear viewers. I would like to address a challenging subject, one that may attract criticism, but one that I feel is essential to speak up about. My only goal in this video is to empower and encourage women, especially Filipino women. I want them to understand that they are so much more valuable than just being an object of men's desire, just as men are more valuable than just being a money source for needy women.
Doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right.
It pains me to witness my fellow Filipinas so often not seeing their true value as capable women, and instead limiting themselves to being viewed in a sexual manner. I feel that there is a pervasive fixation on the sexual images of Filipino women, which often overshadow the intelligence, strength, and diversity that Filipino women possess. I want to play a part in changing that narrative. Filipinas are as capable as other women in other countries, and we should see ourselves as such. Among us are leaders, innovators, and catalysts for change. I think that it's about time that we shine a spotlight on the accomplishments of so many Filipinas, their academic excellence, intellect, fortitude, and resilience. We all know that the internet can be a wild place filled with misinformation, anger, drama, voyeurism, and in this market, I've seen many vlogs that portray Filipinas in a very disrespectful way. Some foreigners make money from demeaning Filipinas, and sadly, even Filipinas sometimes contribute to this online, and it has become pervasive. Due to the far reach of today's technology, it's simple to put ourselves out there in the spotlight in very compromising ways. But here's the thing, while we might not know who's watching, viewers get to know us through the words we speak and the images we share. And in this digital world, whether good or bad, everything we post leaves a digital footprint. Even if we delete it later, someone will have already saved it, so it's there to stay. And this is where I want to help shift the narrative surrounding Filipinas. I want to illustrate how Filipinas have so much more to offer and that they are worthy, accomplished, and are making a real difference in our communities and even to the world. Many Filipinas are proving themselves as intellectual powerhouses. They are excelling in fields like science, technology, engineering, mathematics, medicine, business, and far beyond. These women are not just earning degrees, they are pushing boundaries too, conducting groundbreaking research and contributing to global knowledge and innovation. And yet, we are also mothers and housewives who deserve to be respected as such. We are contributing equally to our households and communities as leaders and even sometimes sole providers. I want to celebrate Filipinas for their intellect, for their academic achievement or for their unwavering resilience, their success stories, their triumphs in the face of adversity, and their contributions to our society. Because I feel that when we recognize Filipinas in this way, we are not only empowering them, but also empowering and encouraging the future generations to reach for the stars. And I think that this is the only narrative that is worth sharing, online or offline, for all the world to see. I hold deep affection for my fellow countrymen, especially my Filipina sisters and daughters. And I earnestly hope for a future where they recognize their intrinsic worth and value, where they have pride in being accomplished and worthy.